Hi, Dr. Justice here. The next feature that I want to go over with you is this brain temperature, current brain temperature reading that you will see after you input all of your shots. This is one of the most sophisticated features of this app that can really help you analyze where you are. The Brain TrackMan, the device that I have, is enormously expensive and impossible to use on the actual golf course. We have developed sophisticated algorithms that take into account the scores that you are putting in, the JIRA scores that you are putting in, and assess where your brain temperature is, whether it's green, yellow, or red. This comes into play as you think about course management and the decision that you have to make for the next shot, especially when it comes to risk reward shots. So let's say that you are on hole 5, as in this example, and your brain temperature is saying that you are green and you're on a par 5 and there are hazards everywhere. Because your brain temperature is green and you are in a risk reward situation, the odds that the sequencing of your golf swing, the force that you're going to apply on the ball, as well as your ability to hold the target where you want to send that ball, where you want it to finish, are all extremely high. This means that you can be aggressive with this shot to an aggressive target. It doesn't guarantee that the shot that you're going to hit is going to be perfect, but in terms of trying to decide, this is a very, very good way to teach yourself when you're in a real competition. To the first question that you should ask is, where is my brain? If it's green, good, green light, I can go for it. If your temperature is yellow, in that same situation, there's a par 5, there's hazards everywhere. Well, this means that something is likely to be off in your brain sequence and the force that you are going to apply and your ability to really hold the target. We recommend that you be aggressive, but pick a much more conservative target. And that might be different for each player. It might be away from the pin or a little bit further away from where the hazard is. Just try to increase your dispersion, taking into account that, based on the dispersion that you have with that shot, you may want to be a little bit more conservative. Let's say that the brain temperature on that same 5th hole and that same par 5 is giving you a red. Well, this means that the chances that you are going to hit a poor shot because the sequencing of your muscles is going to be off, or the force that you're going to apply is going to be off. You might decel or over accelerate, and you might even forget where you're trying to send the ball. Although those odds have now significantly gone up. This means I should probably lay up. We still want you to be aggressive, but to a very, 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 very conservative play. So this brain temperature can help you make course management decisions while you're out there on the golf course playing. In a real competition, you will not be allowed to use this app, but you'll be, having used this app in your practice sessions, you'll be able to have the same awareness so that you can make very good decisions on the golf course.